Phil Lindemann with your midday news on Krystal 93. Summit County's 2020 financial report is out, and it covers more than just the numbers. County Finance Director Marty Ferris.
It includes stuff like population numbers, the biggest employers, the biggest taxpayers, and a lot of good just information about our community as a whole.
This latest report shows local workforce has grown by 5,500 people in the past decade, and the top 3 employers are all tied to the ski industry. Copper Mountain Resort employs more people than anywhere else, with up to 5,000 estimated employees. That's nearly 20% of all jobs in the county. Breckenridge and Keystone are next, with up to 1,000 employees each, followed by Peak Materials, Summit School District, and Summit County Government, each with roughly 500 employees. So why the estimated employment numbers? Exact employment data is reported as a range most years. It's shaping up to be another warm, mostly dry day in the high country, like yesterday when Steph and Adam from Fort Collins made their first descent of Royal Flush, a multi-pitch rock climbing route up the face of Mount Royal in Frisco.
It was awesome. Super easy to climb, not super scary, but just a ton of fun. Loved it.
Yeah, I think it was a lot easier to route find than I've heard about. I heard it was kind of tricky, but it's just a great route. Kudos to all the guys that put it up. I mean, it's wonderful.
Now, a disclaimer. Those two are very experienced climbers. That route has stranded people in the past, including a multi-hour rescue last summer. The COVID-19 Delta variant has arrived in Summit. County Public Health confirms 1 positive local test for the new variant, responsible for 3 of 4 new cases statewide last week. Out west, the Delta variant is surging in Mesa County, with cases tied to the sprawling Country Jam Music Festival from late June. Colorado is one of 10 states hit hardest by the variant, and Mesa confirms the most cases in the state. Experts say the variant causes more serious illness and is possibly more deadly than other strains, but they are also convinced vaccines, especially the Moderna and Pfizer shots, will protect against it. Fewer than 1 in 2 residents in Mesa have been vaccinated, compared to 3 in 4 residents in Summit. Conservation groups in Eagle County are threatening to sue the feds over a controversial reservoir near Minturn. This from the Vail Daily. The Forest Service and more approved a soil sample study for a possible reservoir on Homestake Creek, where environmentalists say the fragile ecosystem is too valuable to destroy. It also sits close to a protected wilderness area. That reservoir would be the second there on the creek, serving homes along the Front Range. A grizzly bear is suspected of mauling and killing a cyclist in Montana earlier this week. Multiple agencies report the bear dragged the woman from her tent near Ovando in western Montana as she was sleeping between bike rides. The bear was previously seen in the area, sniffing around campsites and getting into a chicken coop. The woman has not yet been identified. In sports, the Rockies lost to the Diamondbacks last night, 6-4. The Rockies wrapped things up with the D-backs today in about an hour and a half at 1:40. And in local sports, brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Weiss Agency, we're still waiting on results from yesterday's trail running series race at the Mountain Thunder Course in Breck. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.